All right, guys, no purchase necessary. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S., D.C., and Canada, excluding Quebec, age 18 plus and age of majority. Void outside 50 U.S. and Canada and where prohibited. Sweepstakes starts 10/1/23, ends 10/31/23. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limit 8 entries per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit binkd.co/eBay baseball-4. Sponsor eBay Inc., San Jose, California. You did. Cheap. Now you guys gotta hit something with it. First time with me or first time ever? If you like gambling, you'll like breaking. If you don't, eh. Let's put it this way. If you like on YouTube, okay. If you like the concept of playing a slot machine and getting paid in baseball cards if you hit anything, it's up your alley. All right, guys, just waiting on a few payments. I will get going here shortly. Just waiting on a few. It's about the best way as I can explain it to people because people ask me, and it's like, that's the best way. There ought to at least be Guanipa. I think's got base cards anyway, so a lot of players in this don't. So either you hit an auto or you get nothing. But pretty sure Guanipa's got base. That's the kid for the Braves, right? And there's always that thing called beginner's luck that kicks in. All right, guys. Gonna go ahead and get her going. We got 6 boxes, half case. Good luck. I do have the box up on the side because I've got the World Series going. Absolutely. What happens is I will break everything tonight, obviously. Tomorrow, it'll all get sorted and shipped out. If you don't hit anything to ship, I will send you a message on eBay that asks, do you want base cards of players that didn't sell, leftover base, or a shipping refund? And all you have to do is respond. Normally, 90% obviously take the shipping refund. Now, I am a little bit different than most. I'm out of Bowman Chrome, but I do have a ton of Pro Debut, which will be Monday through Friday next week. So if you are new, like Jimmy, he's new within the last 10 years anyway, that if you buy a player next week on Monday, I give you the option of keeping that player for the same price for the next 2 Mondays. So say you buy a $10 player. There's a Felnin. If you buy a $10 player, it's $20 and you can keep them for the next 2 Mondays instead of having to rebid. And then what I do with shipping is it's $9.98. You get a priority box with your name on it, and I just fill it for 3 weeks with whatever you buy. So I cap you at $9.98. That includes breaks on eBay and Facebook. And I do probably, what, 25 breaks? Yeah. I've got Pro Debut Jumbo and Hobby. I will do both next week. I think I've got Hobby Monday and Friday, Jumbo on Tuesday. I've also done randoms on Facebook with Jumbo as well. It's Hawks Breaks on Facebook. I do a ton of prospect stuff. So Pro Debut, Elite Extra Edition, Bowman products. I am a prospect guy. So that is the Facebook group. If you're interested, we do a bunch of randoms and stuff there. So for example, Jumbo, it was half a case. It was $17 a spot for a random team. Oh, Hoppy, Cassis, Arenamo, Green, Gunner Henderson, Michael Garcia, first auto of the night, Griff McGarry. But I've already done a couple half cases of Jumbo on Facebook. I've got a hobby half case up right now. Reimer, Mervis, Altuve, MJ Melendez, blue. MJ Melendez, blue to 75. WBC card. And all cards do ship. All cards do ship. Rayner, Reyes, Ortiz, Miller, Kjerstad, Peraza, Drew Jones, Vargas, and Castro. So about half the breaks I do are on is on eBay. The other half is on Facebook. Pena, Juan Soto, pink to what is that? $199, $299. Espinoza, Shim, Yoshida, a Yu Darvish, WBC, Zach Nato, Ruiz, a Kiner Delgado refractor auto. Kiner Delgado refractor auto. But yeah, Thomas, I will have a ton of Pro Debut. I will normally do it for a couple, 3 months. Normally. If not longer. And it's always player breaks with keeper options. So it definitely keeps it cheap. Vladdy, Montero, Shimmer, Miller, Hunter Brown, Pagero, Nicky Gonzalez, Sarmiento, Walcott, Schmidt, Julian. There we go. Nice Jordan Walker, Aqua Lava. Yeah, honestly, as of now, there should be half a case of Hobby and a half a case of Jumbo out there on eBay. If you search my store, you should see both out there. Well, after that first inning, Texas's bats have gone quiet. You got Jung up, 2 outs, first and second. They've had chances, it's just haven't been able to put it together. Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about last year's perfect game? All-American stuff. Would it be worth trying to grab some of that if I find it? With Holiday and... Seems pretty solid, too, honestly, for last year's stuff. We've got a Colt Keith tonight. Colt Keith, orange /25. It'd be the same as the stuff now. I looked. I saw a little bit of out there. I can't find any of this stuff. Any of it. So it must have dried up quick. But there is a little of last year's stuff. Brett Beatty, Sal Stewart. I would be able to keep it at the same price. Casey Schmidt, Alvarez, Gunner, Hoppy, Ben Metzinger. Valdez, Acevedo, Riley Green, Trout, a green Vinny rookie. A green Vinny rookie. Number /99. Yosi, Diaz, Garcia, Acuna, Espinoza, Shim, Miller, Mervis, Elijah Green. I mean, I thought last year's stuff was pretty solid. Upside down Arraez. Yoshida, Victor Esturez, refractor. Ruiz, Arraez. Oh, man. How about that? Gunnar Henderson auto. Bowman Ascensions /100. Gunnar Henderson. That makes that spot well worth it. Oh, man. That's a nice card right there. If you know, you know. I'm assuming that's the auto, but maybe it's an extra. Kaba. Nato. Rafi Devers. Arroyo Shimmer. Sanchez. Esturez. Peguero. Marte. Delgado. Julian. Brown. And a gold. David Fletcher. Gold. David Fletcher. Number /50. WBC. I will say, I don't think Beth is going to be thrilled with this pro debut on Facebook stuff. That might be a tough sell. All right, box 3, Adley, Gabe Hughes, Delgado, Alvarez, Anthony Volpe. We've got orange, Peyton Williams, orange shimmer. 10 of 25, orange shimmer, Peyton Williams. Might not be the orange you wanted, but it's the orange we got. Perez, Gunner, Lazaro Montes, purple. Number 77 of 250. Grayson, Cuero, Valdez, Acevedo, Mitchell, Langeliers, Brady House, Gallen, and Diaz. Volpe, Bush, Soto, Gerardo, Cerna, Cabrera, Cepeda, yellow first Bowman. Solano, Mola, Vargas, and Daniel Mateo first Bowman. Daniel Mateo base, auto. Carter Young, Carroll, Alfredo Dano, purple shimmer. I contacted Leaf to see if they had any. I hadn't heard back yet. 250, number to 250 for Alfredo Dano. I really like it. I'm going to open some, so Moreno, that's not going to leave a lot for everybody else. Win, Kaba, Nolan Jones, Suzuki refractor, Sanchez, and Esturez. It definitely goes quick. Like I said, I mean, I've 4 boxes left in the 5th case out of 6. So yeah, I'm gonna start looking around even more once I hear back from Leaf one way or another. But I mean, keep in mind, there's only 175 total cases of it. That really is a small amount of product. Especially if anybody really knows what it is and is hoarding any of it. Big catch from in the outfield. All right, 9th inning. I don't know. Normally I open about a case of it, but I haven't opened any this year. Ortiz, Alvarez, Faunus, Gallen, Diaz, Carroll, Espinoza, Shim, Adley, and a Vargas auto. Vargas. Valdez, Julio, Gerardo, number to 125. Nick Gonzalez, Miller, Acuna, Sarmiento, and Walcott. Sanchez, Estures, Peraza, Sanchez, Refractor, Delgado, Vinny. Oh, and there's a big boy. Now, keep in mind, I haven't touched this. That is the way it is. So you do have a little cleanup work to do on it, but I think it can be done. But Ethan Salas refractor auto. That is the first Salas that I've pulled. Ethan Salas refractor auto. I was due at least one of those. Alvarez, Jorge, Shimmer, Vientos, Mason Wynn, Bradley, Jordan Walker, Delgado, Disco, Valdez, and Acevedo. All right, guys, we got two more boxes still. Noguan, not so far. Maybe it'll be the last auto in the last box, just to keep you hanging. Well, you can't say there are none. Guanipa, sitting there on the back. So you officially have not been skunked. You got a base. Yeah, if I'd have just opened these as personal boxes, the value was there. Devers, Cutter Coffee, Tamarez, Plaz, Rushman, Drew Jones, Valdez, and LeBoy. Seems to be a LeBoy in every break, though. That's good. As long as you're enjoying it. I at least try to keep it moving. Talk and keep it moving. Brett Beatty, Nolan Gorman, Refractor. Is that a variation? I don't see it numbered. I think that is a variation on Gorman. Pretty sure it is. Salas, Maia, Naylor, Morel, Ramirez, and Torin. Did they just tie it up? Seager with a home run to tie it up. Vinny, Judge, Restituyo, Miller, a refractor, Galiz, De Los Santos, Tristan Casas, and Bernal, purple to 250. Nope, they are not dead yet. That is a fact. Corey Seager with a bomb. Dodgers pretty much left that guy for dead. Speaking of dead, Vientos, Fernando Tatis, James Wood Pink Shimmer, Bradley and Walker, Pages, Bonilla. Corey's probably going nuts though. Miguel Bleis, Benjamin and Gutierrez. Morgan's shaking his head, and Jimmy's like, all right, we need to not blow it in the 10th. If it goes there. All right, guys. Last box. There's another Fellman on the back. Well, the only positive for Morgan is it tied it. It's not over yet. You really don't want to lose game one that way, though, if you can help it. All right, we've got Ortiz, Bregman. I see an orange. Peraza, Jesus Caba, orange to 25. Jesus Caba, orange. Refractor. Miller. Vinny. A Kenny Gomez refractor. Kenny Gomez refractor. We've got a gold shimmer coming as well. Sarmiento, Walcott, Wander, Jacob Berry pink shimmer, Vientos, Jordan Lawler, Arenamo, Bradley, Walker, a Edrin Rodriguez to 75. No, yeah, that is definitely not what you want to do. Give it up. And then he hits Adalis. Bobby Witt, Cutter Coffee, Reimer, Michael Harris, Reyes, a Adley, and Anderson De Los Santos. Nothing that I remember. No color anyway, Alan, so far that I know of, that I remember. Getting ready to do a recap, though, as soon as I get through this last little stack. Valdez, Machado, Matt Olson Refractor, Vargas, Castro, Colt Keith, Restituyo. It's been a good half case, though, if you had the right guys. Brooks Lee, Galiz, and De Los Santos. All right, real quick recap. We've got Olson, Blyce, Wood, Miller, Maeda, Gorman, Delgado, Jorge, Sanchez, Gerardo, Suzuki, Dano, Cepeda, Montez, Arroyo, Fletcher, Esturez, Vinny, Berry, Rodriguez, Caba, Fellman, Colt Keith, Walker, Montero, Soto, Darvish, Melendez, Fellman. Autos tonight. We've got McGarry, Delgado, Metzinger, Gunner, Insert, Williams, Mateo, Vargas, Ethan Salas, Refractor, LaBoy, Bernal, Purple, Gomez, and De Los Santos. So that's it for tonight, guys. We'll be back on Monday with Pro Debut. Pro Debut will be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday next week. We've got Update on Thursday and Onyx on Wednesday. All right. Hope you had a good night, and I will catch you guys on Monday.